I believe my mom always hated my guts. She just chose that day to let me know. I think it was in the 8th grade. I was at football practice and I decided that day that I didn't want to play football anymore because I realized that I was trying to be like my dad because that was the only thing that I felt like was the only connection that we could possibly ever have with each other. So I decided that day I didn't want to be like him. I wanted to be me. So I went home and I went in the house and I told my mom that I didn't want to play football anymore. And my mom had this disgusting look on her face. And I was like halfway up the steps. She over here yelling at me and everything. And then she told me to my face, she told me, you know what? You full of shit, just like your daddy. And then that was the day I knew that my mom didn't see me. She saw my dad. And I believe that's how she always felt, was that she could never truly love me because I was a resemblance of my dad in some way. I know that my story isn't rare. I know that my story has a point. The point is, when you're a little black boy growing up in a single mother household, sometimes your mom doesn't see you for who you are. She sees the version of you that resembles your father. And with that resemblance of your father makes you the most hated person in the room sometimes. One thing that I do know is that after that, me and my mom were never the same. And we spent our better days being at each other than with each other.